Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
Welcome, welcome.
Yep.
Back on a Monday. Back on a Monday.
Yeah, raring to go. Absolutely well up for it this week.
Buzzing.
Buzzing, man.
Bit of idiots in cars.
I mean, there's so many clips these days, isn't there?
They're everywhere, aren't they? Though these are all over the world. This isn't just singled down to one country.
No, just
idiots in
everywhere.
cars are everywhere, aren't they?
I mean, the footage you get these days though with dash cams and phones and stuff like that, it's, compared to like 50 years ago, it's absolutely incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got quite a big population at the moment that have come over from Hong Kong, I would say. I think they're from.
That's right. Yeah, I think there's been a bit of an agreement there, after China retook over Hong Kong. So
and the driving is piss poor. And I don't know what they have to do to get the tests, to get the licenses over here. But no, it is piss poor. Whenever I'm stuck behind them, I can't glance into you, so like driving. Pretty much guarantees most of the time it's someone from Hong Kong.
Yeah, they're very, very sort of cautious, I think, aren't they? And, but aren't they? I'm right in saying that they drive on the left as well. I think in Hong Kong, don't they?
I've been in Hong Kong. I can't remember.
I could be wrong on that, but I always thought that they drove on the left like us.
Yeah, it was a part of like the British Commonwealth, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Anyway, should we get into this?
Yeah, come on.
Idiots in cars. Let's watch.
It's not about the car you drive, it's the way you drive it. But if you drive like some of these people, then you should stay as far away from cars as possible. Here's a clip from the World Glass Shattering Championships. When you're impatiently speeding and you run into the police. Literally.
Not worse than that.
This sticker will definitely stop the cops from seeing my number plate. You get the feeling this Corvette's front end was designed for exactly this type of scenario.
Wow.
Do you reckon that was set up?
No. He's done his window and everything there.
Yeah. Well, why did he keep driving? You think you go up, and then you think, hold on, there's something gone wrong here.
You think he'd stop when he sees the car in front of him.
You'd think, wouldn't you?
I think a lot of panic sets in when people have an accident or whatever. Because you see some of them sometimes get out of the car and they're a little bit shocked, aren't they? And a little bit
maybe I get that.
Like, disorientated type thing. But I mean, I've never been in an accident, so I don't know. But yeah, that's just like
just stop.
This pothole is the gift that keeps on giving. Jeeps are meant to be off-road vehicles, but there's off-road and then there's really off-road.
Oh no. Wow.
And that's why you should never get out of your car to argue with a Chick-fil-A employee.
I've seen that one, haven't we?
Filming your idiot friend performing an idiot car trick? Well, make sure you stand in an idiotic spot. The tow truck driver must really hate this ATV. Road rage isn't reserved for people who drive cars.
Not done anything wrong there.
Didn't look like it.
He's
Really.
not, I don't know if he's indicating though. I don't know if he's signalling. But you have these cyclists at the moment, they just have this right to sort of like speed up.
Yeah.
To sort of like, I've seen a video the other day of a fire engine turning into a bike lane, or crossing a bike lane.
Yeah.
But he's way off, and the cyclist speeds up and then starts yelling at the fire truck, and I'm like, for real? All you had to do there, maybe slow down a little bit. He'll go, and then you can carry on.
Yeah. Especially if it's a fire truck. Anyway, I mean,
knobheads. Do my nutting.
Oh, so self-righteous, honestly.
I know, big time, big time. Yeah.
Well, I never liked the front of our property anyway. Don't you hate it when you realize you're chasing entirely the wrong car? There's no need to secure a rally car to the back of a truck, right? It's not gonna roll off and smash up the engine and then roll off a cliff, right?
funny watching that big-ass car slide so easily.
The world's most terrifying grocery shopping trip.
All you can hear is just the tires.
Always check your wing mirrors. It saves you hurting your vocal cords with all that screaming. You're telling me that Tesla's cameras and the driver's eyes couldn't spot all those construction cones?
I just stood there in the orange. staring at him.
Just arms crossed. He's thinking,
Dickhead.
Yeah.
If you feel the need to fondle a cow, then you might want to sign up for a few dating apps. There's a tried and tested method to tow cars uphill, and this isn't it. Well, we all had to find ways to amuse ourselves during quarantine. And now, the highlight of our video. It's the finale of Who's the Biggest Idiot in a Car competition. By the looks of this car, this isn't the first time he's transported things like this.
How is that still moving?
This driver's clearly in a rush to start cycling. Apparently he doesn't realize what "do not pass" means until the driver gets out and screams it like Gandalf. Car manufacturers really need to start thinking about giants. Some people just won't take no for an answer.
Get in your car!
In this town, the snow steers your car for you.
Stay in your car!
To be fair, I've never heard a rule saying you can't take cars on the subway.
What are you doing?
This is what happens when you get distracted by loud rock music.
Morning, guys. Everybody okay?
I'm sure this is better than it looks. Those two cars probably just needed a hug. If this guy isn't drunk, then he should at least have a very thorough eye test.
What are you doing?
I mean, where's he thinks he's going? I mean, it's backed up in it, the traffic, everything. Gee. Oh, wow.
I got one the other day. I was in a traffic jam leading up to the lights. It was quite further back than normal, and there was a bus about 2 cars in front. Guy in front thought the bus had stopped. He gets in the outside lane to go. It's like a 2-lane, like one each way.
Yeah.
He goes the other lane, and I thought he's not going to get. I'll better let space let him back in because he's going to want to come back. Sure enough, realizes it's all the way down to the lights. He has to back into it. Yeah. Good job I didn't push up because otherwise he'd have been knackered. Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
What's she doing? Why is she doing it?
Hey, you're cut. Turn the car off.
Who knows? She certainly doesn't.
Hey, no, turn the car off. Call the cops.
Metal bollards, the wide car's worst enemy. This must be one seriously good Starbucks. At what point do you just go to a different store, though?
I've been here. I've been here. That's not such a right.
And now, a driver who thinks he's in a Hollywood chase scene.
Oh my God! Holy smoke! Ah!
In a parallel universe, there was one not very safe passenger in that passenger seat. This delivery driver in this clip almost delivered something into his own underpants. Sadly, there's no minimum IQ required when you're buying an expensive car. You have to be very aware of...
What was that?
I don't even know what sort of car it was, that. I mean, I think sometimes unlike race cars, don't it? Like a really tiny window. That's what it looked like. It's not even like a proper window, is it? It's got like a roll cage and all sorts of things.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a bit of a beast. Oh, it's a
Lamborghini, isn't it?
Lamborghini by the look of it. Wow.
It's a weird window, that, isn't it? I've never seen anything like that.
It's straight inside.
You have to be very aware of your bad parking skills to get out of the car like this.
He hit my car on the highway, he's trying to leave! He hit my car on the highway, he's trying to leave!
This guy appears to be slightly angry about something.
I need that, bro. Look what you did, bro. You up my bro. I just got this whip. Come on, man. What is your name? I need all that, bro.
I'm sorry, sir.
Then they know I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, bro, calm the down,
What do you mean calm down, bro? 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 You about to assault me when you hit my whip?
No,
You about to assault me?
man.
You about to assault me when you hit my whip? Huh?
Yeah, that'll just buff right out. Lizzo's in the back, and Cardi B's about to find out. Every Aston Martin lover within a mile was screaming when this happened. Horn? I don't hear no stinking horn. How dare you block me when I'm driving down the wrong side of the highway? Don't you realize this road was created for me and me alone? The scariest trailer since the one for The Exorcist. It's always amazing how certain drivers think that the entire system of roads in any given area should be reserved for them, like a table in a restaurant.
Because I need them! I don't fit! I'm 140 feet long!
Ironic that he should be driving a black car.
I love arguments. He's putting like cars. They're just funny, aren't they?
I know, yeah. They make no sense a lot of the time.
No.
It's so childish.
I need them both. I'm 140 foot long. You're not going that way, mate. You're going that way.
Given it's the same color as a funeral car. For a moment, he was almost the filling inside a truck sandwich. Ah, yes, a nice slow turn into a nice fast road.
Find somewhere else to stay.
What is wrong with you?
Another biker almost gets scraped up off the road thanks to the massive ego of a driver. This is either a standard coolant flush, or the woman recording is very rude for not giving this guy a heads up.
Oiga, se le está tirando el agua. Oiga.
He must be able to see.
This
that,
bus
sure.
is clearly being driven by Otto from The Simpsons. At one point, you're really gonna hope that some lights start flashing on top of that white car. And guess what? They will! Yay! Ah, I've heard about this creature. It's the human centaur.
What's that?
No idea. Too well put together, isn't it?
So you use your turn signal once you've already turned? That's how they work, right? For this guy, wing mirrors were an optional extra.
Always gets me is when people pull out in front of you and then stop.
Oh, it's even
Rather than
worse.
just keep going, they just come to a
Stop
complete
or
stop.
go really,
Yeah.
really slowly. It's
Yeah.
like, come, get a move on.
And with that, Joe's first day also became his last day.
Wow.
This was clearly a bad decision, but hey, at least we get to laugh at him. That's the important thing. This could be the start of the worst day at the office ever, and he doesn't even have an office. This car just has to be owned by a basketball player.
Might need a little
Can you hear any knocking?
Yeah. Suspension feel a bit.
rotating balance or something. How you gonna take
Then
this
you got to
shot?
punch him,
Well,
mate.
thank God that poor quality door made up for that poor quality driver. So, you know when you park? Well, that's when you put the car in park. Simple. Yeah, that looks legit. I'm sure that's exactly how it works. There's a word for drivers who do this, but we can't use it. Akimbo is a family channel. Well, there goes the entertainment. Yep, someone's been under a low bridge recently.
Still driving as well, I mean.
You can tell that this car has finally given up on life.
I nearly made
Those
it.
tires won't get inflated anytime soon, but they'll be completely dust-free. She had loads of empty space to back into, but she chose a solid object instead. DIY repairs can be effective, but ugly. Check out my amazing car. The chicks dig it.
Stay at that. Let me see.
How much horsepower do you think your ass could handle? Watch and enjoy as things go from bad to worse to catastrophic.
That's gone. Mystery.
Wait, if you love our videos, be sure to check out.
Yeah, some clowns, isn't they?
Oh, it's absolutely full of it.
I wonder,
Absolutely
how
full
did they
of
get
it.
the license, some of these people?
I've no idea. And some of them that are still driving, like the guy who'd been under clearly a low bridge.
Yeah.
All the top of his wagon's been
Yeah.
shredded.
Yeah.
And he's still driving. I mean,
Funniest one on that for me was the guy with the squash car with his head sticking out.
I know, it's bizarre, isn't it? Absolutely crazy.
You just couldn't leave it, wouldn't you? Just leave it. Done with it, right? The other one on that, on the storm drain.
I
He
know,
was driving,
yeah.
how would you get out of that?
He was clearly trying to beat the traffic, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But he was having to go so slowly then it wasn't
I'm not
gonna
sure that
work,
work.
but
How would you get out of it unless it just
I've
sort of
no
like turns
idea.
into, I guess at the end of wherever it is, he's like,
maybe it
more
ends up
roadway.
going underground
Yeah.
and it just comes to like
Yeah.
land or something maybe, but it's a bit of a risk in it, that one though. Absolutely crazy.
some right dope, so in
Oh, it's absolutely crazy.
it makes you feel normal, doesn't it?
It does a bit, yeah.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.